Hey everybody, this is Russell Brunson. I hope you guys are doing amazing today. I've got something I want to talk to you about that's super important. In a couple days from now, we are doing a special event. About 2 years ago, I spoke at Grant Cardone's 10X event, and we broke a world record. We had $3.2 million in sales in 90 minutes, and everyone was excited, like, ah! And we talked a lot about that, right? But then a lot of you guys know that a year later, I spoke at the next 10X, and in front of 35,000 people. It was insane. And going to that event, we had a big goal, and we thought, we did $3.2 million with, I think we had 9,000 people. It's gonna be 35,000, like what's possible. And so we started setting these crazy goals of 10 million. Some people thought 12 million, like everyone had different goals and things. And you probably noticed afterwards we didn't talk a lot about it. And people keep asking, like, what'd you do? Did you do good? Did you do bad? Did you bomb? Did it, like, what happened? And everyone's been freaking out, wanting to know the story behind the story. And up to this point, we've been pretty quiet about it. We put in a lot of effort. In fact, I've spoken now at all of the 10X. It's the very first 10X event. Grant didn't know who I was. Somehow I got in the speaking lineup. We showed up. It was me and Dave Woodward, and we were trying to get people to help us with back of themselves, and they didn't even know what that meant. And so there was Dave on the side of the room with a box of order forms and a handful of pens. The second year, we coordinated really well, which is why we did the 3.2 million. And this year was a big deal. We had like 60 people we flew out there for this thing. We had hired like over 100 temps. We had anyway, we orchestrated this huge thing, and it didn't go as planned. And I could tell you just the details, but instead, what's kind of cool is that we actually had an entire film crew follow us during this whole experience. They were here in Boise as we were planning it. They were there as we were flying. They were there for the ups and the downs and everything, and they captured in a really raw and emotional way. As you'll see from this documentary, the very first time, the echo was so bad, no one in the entire stadium of 35,000 people could hear me. There's a lot that went into it. I don't want to spoil it for you, but we do have a documentary out. It's about an hour long. You're gonna see the raw truth of what happened at the event. It's emotional. Obviously the biggest thing we'd ever done. You're gonna see logistically what we tried to do, and you'll have a chance to feel the raw emotion of what happens when things don't always go exactly as planned. And we're gonna be doing a live premiere of that documentary here in the very near future. Down below, there's gonna be a link for you to go register for this live thing. And then we're gonna release this documentary live. We want all of our funnel hackers, all of you guys watching it live with us. So get some popcorn, get some candy, get some treats, and let's have some viewing parties all around the country. So that's kind of it, you guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Pre-game show's happening, then we'll watch the documentary together. It's about an hour long. We're gonna do a post-game wrap-up. You can ask me questions live. We're gonna live stream the whole thing. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And so that's it. I want to invite you to be part of this party. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I want you to be part of it, have a lot of fun as well. And like I said, you have a chance to see behind the scenes of obviously the biggest thing we'd ever done. You're gonna see logistically what we tried to do, and you'll have a chance to feel the raw emotion of what happens when things don't always go exactly as planned. So that's the game plan. Appreciate you guys. Register down below, and I will see you during this event. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll have a chance to answer your questions live during the post-game show. That's it, you guys. Appreciate you. And again, tag down below all the people who you want to come watch this with you. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon.